Good day, y'all. I'd be lying to y'all if I said I wasn't nervous today because we're gonna be drilling into the lube, and if I mess up, I'm gonna have a real bad time. But today I painted and color matched the spoiler, Type SH spoiler. We're gonna try and get that on the car. And to do so, I'm gonna need some help. So a neighbor of mine gave me to borrow his hole saw, and just follow me. I'm gonna show you something. So in here I got another trunk that had the spoiler on it that I took off to paint match because I didn't want to replace the whole trunk. And if you see here, it's got 2 holes here and a 3rd hole here for a guide hole. And on the other side, it's got 2 holes and it's got a hole for wiring. And the wiring is what I'm nervous about because I'm gonna have to drill a hole for that. So here's what we're gonna do. I already know where the first 2 holes are because there's a print of it on the trunk. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna open up this car. We're gonna pop the trunk, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. So excuse, I only have one light in here, but if you see in this corner, we have a hole here, and we have a hole here. I know we gotta drill there. There's one somewhere over here I gotta drill for the harness for that wing. And then the same thing on this side. No problem. Can drill. But if you see here, there's a guide screw that's gonna have to get drilled in here. So here's my predicament. So I think the best way to go about this is start off by doing the outside screws because they're the easiest. So what I'm gonna do here is I got my drill. I'm not even gonna make a pilot hole because the hole's about to be big anyways. And this bit is already not wanting to comply. Well, here goes nothing.
You wanna have a good time, not for long, and I ain't in your business. But you got love on your soul just one time before you carry on your mission. Girl, let it go. You know the world is your globe full of snow that we shake and make noises unmatched. We breaking the cycle, keep each other down, cause you know that the devil comes fast. We unite in trauma by any means. Hustle's gon' stay attached at the hip and I'm fine away. Any of these niggas take. If you know, then you know.
We're through.
Cause I'm here to protect and serve my little baby. Hold on 1 minute. If the stars will all align, that's supposed like a Gemini.
That's 2 down. Hey. Now that the small holes are done, we gotta go in there with the big hole saw. Okay, done. So I think the plan of attack here is I'm gonna try and bolt in 2 of them.
That I go out and I empty the clip for you, my little baby. Got me on speed that light 12 cause I'm here to protect and serve you, my little baby. Hold on 1 minute. If the stars will all align, take like a Gemini, baby. that I'm here for the better or worse, and the stuff that you know they get crazy. You got my heart,
totally
you got my soul.
scratching.
Yeah, pray to the Lord. Please don't let me go. If it is what it is, then you reap what you sow. Find the line and don't let him go. Please don't let me go. Please don't let me. Please don't let me go.
And get the measurements that I need
Said 4x4, she no door, she that
for the
chick,
other
but I'm that
holes.
boy. She got her friends, I got my boys. Let's go make this party last until the morning. But I think big, but I want more of you, mommy. On this
here,
for you alone. You
busy
know that
day
I
in
can
the
take you
neighborhood.
shopping in a pizza. Goddamn, she real crowd pleaser. I said, girl, what's poppin'? You know I see ya. Backseat, can I get a feature? She don't do this often. No. She can get it off of
Let me see if I can get a marker or something.
do this often. No. She can get it off of ya. She can get it off of ya. She can get it off of ya. Men's a stepper from the 6 that's on 7 in heaven whenever I'm out on the floor. She get those demons inside of her
All
head
right.
whenever she see that I'm not on the floor.
So,
The way that I
I was
slide
able to
on the speed, I
get
busy. You know that you talk with a real one
the
on
second
one.
round of
That I
holes
gotta
drilled.
go and say the word and you know I'm a real one that's gonna get it done.
And
The way
now,
that you ride it, I slide up inside of you.
I
Really
need to
about
widen
go
them.
half on the sun. I'm walking to you while you out with your friends.
I
Though I
am
got your attention. Get you some
nervous,
friends that
but
get jealous. They see you on
I'm feeling a
flights
little
to the
bit
beach and they
better
wanna
about
come
it.
join in the fun. Your old nigga jealous. She don't do this often. No. She can get it off of ya.
All right. So now that we got those holes, the last thing left is the hole for where everything connects up, the wiring. So excuse me, I gotta do some planning for that. I gotta look at the old trunk, see where it comes in, and then I'm gonna hole saw into there. All right, so I have mapped out, you see right here, I've mapped out where the hole is. I drew something based off of the old trunk, and I drilled my pilot hole. Now I gotta drill the big one.
Like, who got you smelling like that in your phone whenever you all alone?
Y'all don't understand how much this pains me. Like, look at this. It's total scrap. Apologize, y'all. My camera cut off because I ran out of space, but the holes are done. I'm gonna get some paint right now to cover over it so it doesn't rust. But after this, wing goes on. I'll catch you guys up when we get to that part. Yeah. All right, so I spray primer. I spray primer into a cup and just blotted it with some cotton swabs. And now it's time for the main event of the evening.
And I'm toxic whenever we making this music. She loving the flows and the jewels and the flows and the whips, and she thought it was groovy. The way that you slide on it, you would have thought shorty was doing the two. See, you already know I'm looking for the one, and the way that's really gonna move me.
And here, please hold. All right, we got the connector in here. Set this down in the hole, and we gotta set this one down in the hole. Oh, whoa there, lassie. Huh?
I cut my anklet off so I could get my ankle better.
Okay, you're on video, by the way.
Oh.
Say hello to YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Also,
And now, it's time to screw this in.
Girl, I know that this love can no longer turn a house into a home. Distance between me and you grows longer, but I can't keep my feelings in the dark. I gotta move on and be okay.
All right, so the wing is on.
Okay.
But before we can call this complete, we gotta hook it up. And also, we gotta take this tape off. This is one of the most satisfying things to me, because you start to see all your work coming together. Excuse my girlfriend in the background, y'all. Say hi. Yeah, you're on camera. But it's looking pretty good right there. Now let's hook it up. So if you have a base model Prelude, 5th gen Prelude, what's something you need to know is that on the SHs, the third brake light is on the wing. But on the base, you have a third brake light that's mounted up here. So all you have to do if you have a base model is move the plug from up here on the window over to here, and you're golden. If you have an SH, you can't go backwards. It's harder to go backwards. It's more stuff involved, wiring, yada yada. But thankfully, seems like the demand is for the SHs, and the base models are starting to creep up as well, because the SHs have parts that are bespoke to it that's hard to get and replace, like the active torque vectoring system. So what we're gonna do here, come underneath, I gotta find it. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, so clearly my information was wrong. So on the base models, the third brake light up there, you're supposed to just lift the top part forward and spin it out. But when I took the plug out of it, the third brake light did not, it has a male plug, and the spoiler has a male plug. So obviously, to get that to work, it's gonna need wiring. I don't feel like doing that right now. So I guess the only thing I can do is change the bulb for now and keep it pushing. But the spoiler's on. Take a look at how nice that looks. That the back end is done. The back end is finished. Beautiful. What's going on, y'all? Thank you guys for watching this episode in season 2 of the vlogs. Before you get gone, we got new merch on our Amazon shop. We have hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got everything you can think of on there. Go and take a look at it. Links down below. We also dropping music constantly, and when you see it, it's also going to be on the channel. You can also see it on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere you think of. Anything with DSPs, bro. And thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
Drop the Addy, I send you the keys, got me as the screen in your phone. I don't got time for the back and forth. Look, girl, I got money to make. By the time I'm finished here, they gon' mortalize me in my city like Tate. Call me when you see me.